Okay, so here we are. Well, you probably all recognize this, number 18 here at Muirfield. We're on a fairway now that's further along in the grow-in development stage. So James, how much further along is this than the previous fairway?
So technically 1 day. We started this one a day prior to number 11, and we did get a rain event halfway through the seeding process on the first day. So this one got one more rain event than number 11. So one of 2 rain events. We've gotten probably about half an inch since the project started, which is really good for, you know, us moving some dirt and doing the bulldozer work.
Right, yeah.
But as far as from a superintendent's standpoint, trying to grow in a fairway, it's not the best, because we all know that rainwater just has a little bit more in it than our irrigation does. That's right.
That's right. So there's a price for everything. If you got the rain for the grow-in, you're going to be slowed down on your construction. If you don't get the rain, you're moving further ahead with your construction, but you're going to be slower on your grow-in.
Absolutely.
Probably the better of the 2 evils is less rain, I would think, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So here we are on this fairway. It looks beautiful. I'm going to pan down and tell me about this, what we're seeing here on this pan down.
So here you can see how precise our employees were that went ahead and did this slit seeding. We had 3 machines out here, and they did a tight diamond with a line through the middle. And that, to us, was the best spacing that we could get in order to have the best results.
Boy, is that something. What a great job and what precision from your team. So what are your expectations for this fairway? Let's say, I don't know, next Memorial Day weekend?
Next Memorial Day weekend, we need to make sure that it was just as good as it was for both the workday event and the memorial of this summer. So moving forward, we'll continue to make sure that we don't have any POA growing in the voids. We'll make sure that we continue to throw out more seed where needed, and go ahead and slice it in.
Well, all right. I think we've covered this BMP. Guys know what we're talking about. It's an amazing project, and I know not everybody can do what you guys are doing here, but I think it needs to be highlighted and shown that this golf industry is committed to using less water, using fewer fungicides, and this is proof right here in the pudding. And before we go, I do want to follow back on something you mentioned earlier. You said that you're going to start implementing a native area program. Is that right? Yeah,
so with this project, we do plan on having some of our areas that are out of play. Nothing that will affect, you know, even the worst shots by members or guests. You know, just to let it grow up a little bit, mow a little less. It'll help keep the trees healthier from not running over their roots and stuff like that. So, you know, some of the heavier wooded holes or areas that are 50 yards behind greens.
Yeah. Another great BMP. And one last topic I'm touching on as I move around the country on that two-wheeled vehicle of mine is, how are you taking care of yourself through all this construction, all the hard work? You got this big tournament that you do. There's no way to sustain that without taking care of yourself. What are you doing for that?
I definitely watch what I eat, try to stay healthy in that aspect.
Sleep, you get regular sleep?
I do, 2.5 hours maybe.
Okay.
You know, I try to watch how much coffee I drink a day. I love coffee, but you know, I try to keep it down when I see myself getting a little bit more.
Any time away at all from the course?
I actually had a fantastic trip that I just went on with a friend who invited me to go play Erin Hills and Whistling Straits with him. So
okay. So you are getting some personal time even through this massive undertaking you're in right now?
Yes.
Okay. So Chad recognizes the importance of keeping his guys fresh and having a life outside of work.
Yeah, he does. And, you know, we all know that when this is over that, you know, we're going to have some time off, you know, and be able to do some things that we want to do throughout the you know, the fall and into the off season.
Well, James, again, I can't thank you enough for taking the time out to visit with me today. James Bryson, golf course superintendent here at the beautiful Muirfield Village Golf Club. Thanks so much.